Oh my goodness.
2-1, and then Angelo managing to
Double DDD.
Yup.
Wow.
Damn.
That's gotta feel brutal.
I drove to Milwaukee to get double eliminated by that
What's up
penguin.
with Wisconsin? This joke of a region. 2 DDDs here? What are we talking about?
Killer Kevin's just from Iowa.
Unbelievable. Anyways, coming back to the stage. Saw both of them earlier, one of them longer ago than before. We've got CRB versus Starman. Speaking of Wisconsin.
Unfortunate team kill in this best of 5 losers quarters set. Starman, you already know, you just saw this guy. And then CRB, been a minute, saw him last in winners. Looking for a better result than the last.
Exactly. And I mean, coming out of both of those sets, I couldn't have more of the opposite to say about both of these players. Starman, I feel like, was really grasping at straws for those kills, whereas CRB, so composed. Just never lost his cool once.
Yeah, it was the difference in who they were playing and the characters they were playing against. Like, Greninja had to chase down this like scrawny high schooler, and Palutena just had to get her goddess hands on a woman in a super coat.
That's true. Well, we will see if those previous consistencies stay true into this next matchup. Immediately, Starman showing wonderful signs, getting that confirm with that displacement on that up B.
Yeah, it's just a difference in character. Like, Greninja is such a harder character to hit, and Starman playing like he just was on this stage. He's playing so fresh, so clean, and he's finally like,
going for
I can get my confirms, dude.
Going for crazy mix, and this time it's working. In places where in this last match we saw that slip through his fingers, he gets that confirm. He got that cool turnaround forward air, and now we're just like in the lead, dealing our percent. We lose our stock, it's okay. CRB, let's see what he does to get back in control of this.
And I love Starman knowing that CRB likes to go for those teleport cancels and mix up where the teleport sent it. So using the Hydro Pump to cover the platform and the ledge at the same time.
Oh, it's just so smart and really, really cool. Tries to get the drag down. Again, going for the coverage on those teleport cancels. I love seeing people do that. The thing is if Starman keeps doing that, he's going to lose this game. You can't keep going for the teleport cancels once you do it at the start. Woo! Whoa! Catches that recovery. Catches Starman not going for ledge.
What? And, oh, my big combo.
How does he know?
I think CRB shook off the rust that...
I'm seeing the rust coming off as we speak.
It's gone. Pack throw.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and again, now once this composure has come back, all of this stuff, all of this slightly like left of center field stuff we've been seeing Starman throw out just isn't working anymore.
That was the ballsiest we could have ever seen Starman do it.
Yeah, I can't believe he didn't die for it.
I can't believe so either. I think CRB was surprised that neutral.
Yeah, he was just like, no chance.
Like, normally when people line themselves up like that, they're like, what if?
Yeah.
Can't actually expect it.
Literally, Charlie Brown, Lucy set up the football, and he went to kick it anyways. Wow.
But surely he won't neutral get up.
Surely he won't.
Surely Jerry Jones won't trade Michael Parsons.
Surely this time when I neutral get up, she won't grab me. And he was right.
I can't believe he was
How
right.
did he know?
I don't know.
Wasn't enough though. CRB getting that stock with the down air on stage that time.
Didn't matter. 171%. You're gone.
Yep.
Ideally, down air is sent into the bottom blast zone, but if you're at that high of a percent.
I really hope that Starman is able to keep up with this. Like, initially, at that beginning, seeing those options that he was throwing out, just so satisfying and so cool. Starman's mind for combos is so awesome. And just, it's such a wonder to get to see it. It's a matter of consistency with what is a really inconsistent character. We were talking about Luigi being consistent earlier. Greninja is not. You fall out of these moves all the time. If you hit your opponent, it's not a guarantee that you get your combo.
And that just plays into the other big aspect of this matchup. Palutena has just so much more damage output than Greninja does. And it plays into the consistency you were talking about. And Palutena has the ability to consistently pump out damage at 80% clips. And Greninja doesn't always have access to that.
Exactly. It's all mixed. Okay, here we are, off stage again. Manages to jump back that stall. I love the idea, but ultimately going to be to Starman's detriment, sending him back off stage. Neutral air. Whoa. Almost killing it.
I thought his stock was gone for a sec, but now it is gone.
It is. Hey, there you go. I love that air dodge that CRB starts doing after the teleport cancels. Once he starts seeing his opponents start to punish them, where he just goes onto platform instead. It's so tricky. It's so minuscule, but it makes me so happy every time.
And I love watching a Palutena player, specifically CRB, do those teleport cancels because it adds so much more to the character that otherwise isn't there. Like, it adds an extra layer of recovering, it adds an extra layer of neutral.
Yeah, it adds an extra layer of speed that Palutena, like, with that on top of all of Palutena's already incredible options, it's just unbelievable. It can totally run you over if you lose track of it.
Yeah.
Starman, though, tracking it down, finding that forward air. That really is the name of the game for Starman. If he can find his forward airs at the end, that's all it takes.
For Starman, it's going to be a lot of these 2-3 hit combos that rely on nairs.
Wonderful pivot grab. And taking him up, no air dodge, misses the second one to punish the air dodge, and that's just, again, out of advantage. Slipped through the fingers.
Slippery frog. Ooh, wow.
I thought that the frog was supposed to have, like, clingy fingers, so it could, like, climb on walls, but I mean...
Spider-Man.
That is Spider... See, and I thought he was playing Spider-Man, but that is Greninja, and I was wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Thank you, thank you. Gets the tech in place with the up smash. Holy, CRB having that recognition to do the tech, but hey, you gotta press a direction, buddy. You can't just do it right there. That's where he's going. You know that's where he's going.
And that's the triangle of mixed. You go in, out, or stay in place, and it sucks. That's the worst. Those are the worst 3 decisions you don't want to be making.
It's true. All right, here we go. Back air, gets all the hits, tries to catch a jump, but doesn't do it, and just takes a little bit too long from going for that read to get back. Now CRB, once again, able to take control. For last stock, oh, and that hit could do it all. Next, I mean, literally, either of these characters' next hit could do it. I imagine it takes a few more openings for Starman. Yeah, and again, CRB just able to make it back, but still, that extra percent is really important. Catches with the forward air.
And those 2 grabs from Starman may not look like they're doing much damage, but they are bringing him back into the game and
it's what it took.
Take it.
Yes! Clutched up. He clung onto it, those sticky fingers.
He might be Spider-Man.
He might be.
We don't know who's under the.
Who
we don't know.
is under the mask? It could be this frog.
It could be anyone.
Maybe. It could be you. It could be me.
I could be Spider-Man. But
You heard
Starman.
it.
But
You heard it here first.
But Starman. No, like on a more serious note, those grabs.
Oh, so
they
beautiful.
looked so minuscule at the time. Like you're in a deficit. You're looking like you're not going to win the game because he already has all the momentum. Then you get one grab, you're like, all right, cool, bringing it back to me. Get another grab, throw him off stage. Now you're within 30%, and then you get a third neutral win. That's that, and then we see that forward air and the stock in the game. Now instead of a 2-0, you're sitting at 1-1, back on small battlefield, and momentum entirely shifts in just that last minute of game 2.
True. Well, you see Starman, honestly, like switching up that mentality. We've seen Starman going for these more extraneous combos, this stuff that's a little bit more out there, a little bit trickier, and you've seen him drop those combos because of that. Like, they aren't guaranteed. So instead, just sticking to your bread and butters, making yourself win neutral a couple more times just to get that confirmed damage, I love to see. And that's all it took to take that stock. But I mean, right now, CRB immediately back in the driver's seat.
And we've seen this before. Like we saw it in game 1, and we also saw it in game 2. That consistent damage output that Palutena has compared to the inconsistent damage that Greninja puts out. It's not about the damage for Starman. It's about getting that percent at whatever rate you want.
It's true.
But
Here we go.
Already at a deficit.
Exploding Flame catching Starman, trying to go for that low recovery. Wanted to get down beneath that stage just quick enough. CRB not gonna let it happen. And in fact, gonna send him right back off stage once more. Dealing a clean 50. Yup, there it is. About to lap him. Starman fighting back, not wanting to see that happen. But who knows? It draws ever closer. The full stock lead.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Starman made one of those disappear in the last game, and he just made it disappear this game.
See ya.
74% is not all that much. So 2 neutral wins for Starman. A few of those 3-hit combos.
That was a really good confirm, but again, you'll notice it wasn't true. If you saw, you'll see CRB jumped out of that last second. If he'd opted to air dodge or anything else, that wouldn't have been the stop, and Starman would have been taking like another 30%, maybe even dying because of it. He just has to go for these risky options, and CRB, it's so much safer for him.
It's getting to the point where Palutena, the higher the percent gets, the less of those combo hits that you're going to get. Obviously, yes, knockback increases, but for Palutena, that's so important.
Ooh, my goodness. Super tricky grab there from CRB, catching Starman at the ledge once more, and just walking him across the stage. 50% while you're at it. Get out of here.
Is that allowed?
Is that is this allowed?
I mean, this character was meta before all of the DLC ruined this game.
It's true.
And she's still relevant to this day. Every character is relevant unless you're Ganondorf, and that sucks.
Yeah, well,
whatever. Who cares about him?
We digress.
Okay.
We're back on the stage. Starman able to drift away from the up air, send CRB off stage. That's still a double jump though. An aggressive option from ledge, catches the tech. I'm surprised that didn't hit at first. Up air, and it's curtains. Yeah. Goodness. 2-1 CRB. Those shades of that last game immediately gone.
Like the game-to-game changes are so fun, because in that second game, it was Starman that was like poking. I was just kind of poking, getting those neutral wins, and then eventually finding the back-breaking blow. And in that third game, Palutena is just like, I'm going to hit you a lot and then keep my distance until I can find the right opening to take a stock and take the game. So now it's got to be counter hit for Starman, shot at Minnesota, to come in and bring this to a game 5.
We're on Pokemon Stadium. This frog's been here. That is a Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. Well,
I don't know.
I don't know what to say to that up smash. I'm
gonna have to double check with user Gemini on that one.
Oh, okay. Pull up the wiki. Yeah, I'm on the Fansly. What? The fandom page. Yup. Here we are. Up smash on the ledge. Look at this.
We're
Dash
already
attack.
at kill percent for both of these characters.
Oh my goodness, back air, sending so far off. Oh, and the weak nair. Oh, that was true.
My favorite thing to see.
That's the first true Greninja combo I've seen all game.
That's one of my favorite things to watch. When I see something I've never seen before against a character, I look at the player cam immediately to see how that person reacts to the first time ever seeing that happen. And CRB had a stank face. That was so funny.
Goodness, incredible stuff there from Starman. And having that recognition to see that happen and recognize, oh, I can get this kill here. I know what I'm doing. Makes it happen. Dash attack will do it. But I mean, and this is like the position we keep on seeing these starting games go. We get a little bit of extra percent out after that first stock, but just like, oh, whoa. Absolutely lighting CRB up there with those shurikens. This lead has grown even more. I stand corrected.
Yeah, CRB hasn't been getting hit with a lot of those shurikens all set, and now suddenly getting hit with 3 of them and is at 78%. That's a huge difference that didn't have to happen.
Ooh, I do love that shuriken there. That is a DI mix-up. If CRB holds the wrong direction, that's a tech setup. Doesn't matter though. Up smash. All it takes.
Yeah, he didn't even have to read the roll.
Ooh, the up tilt there, knowing that CRB is going to be swinging to land. And Starman, again, figuring it out. This adaptation, this growth between each game, it keeps on happening. Gets the hitbox that he wants, reads the air dodge.
This is so sick. Starman is using the shurikens to just keep CRB in the air, and then using the aerials of a Greninja to keep him in disadvantage to the point where he had to recover from the absolute furthest distance. But the Hydro Pump, just a little water gun. Look at that composure.
Yeah, no, that was like technical. That was unbelievably precise. That last stock, CRB just couldn't do anything. That whole game, it felt like CRB couldn't get his footing, which is like all that he's been able to do, really. CRB, all he has is his footing. That's how he wins. He's so composed, and Starman just completely outpaced him all game.
Dude, waiting for the absolute last minute to take a sip of that water. And then jumping right back into Game 5 on Small Battlefield, where it all began. Man. And here's that huge damage, 50%, almost.
Just
Starman
barely. Catches the dash attack on the air dodge. Starman's ability to catch these air dodges is great. CRB has these platforms, though, if he wants to get out. If you air dodge there, Starman doesn't get the punish. So we saw that happen there. Got the one, missed the other. And now, how do you get back in? What do you do?
Well,
ooh, crazy mix is what you do. I thought he was going on the platform. CRB did. Starman knew. Hey, he's making it to center stage.
He didn't get much out of that, nor out of that nair, which is a crazy call, but that back air going to be spelling doom very, very soon. Only 74% on Palutena, but that quick turn around, back throw, jab, jab, jab.
You're gonna get grabbed in the corner. It's gonna keep happening if you keep neutral get up. It's just, he's gonna be there every single time. Down tilt, misses it, great DI out, misses the tech twice in a row. Surely third time's the charm. Not even gonna get the chance, CRB, not allowing it. Back in advantage, this is that composure, catches the jump in to try and get that nair. Oh no, and it's not looking good.
Starting to snowball for Starman. Good angle, and the Sky Beam not going to do anything.
No.
Oh, the jump, unnecessary.
He just misread his situation. If he just back aired, that was close enough to the blast zone that would have killed. He just wanted that extra assurance, because you never know with Greninja.
And the Shuriken's not doing anything in this Game 5. CRB doing a good job of staying in the range of punish range for that Shuriken, but Starman able to find a stock, but it's not looking too good.
It's getting down to it. Starman's gonna need to put up something together. Just absolutely incredible to bring this one back. Hold on to this stock, because you need it.
Teleport cancels are starting to get called out from Starman, but not as strong as they could be. If that continues to happen, Starman could get an absolutely nasty call out on one of these teleport cancels. CRB gotta stay careful.
Charging up that Shuriken, letting him just barely avoid the explosive flame, but going for the stall again. CRB not gonna allow it to happen twice. Tracks that down, gets the up air, and Starman is on tournament stock. And it's getting closer and closer to being sealed for CRB.
And getting so much damage early in this stock, not letting Starman get any of those combo starters that Greninja loves, but getting an errant back air randomly.
Ooh,
able to get back to the stage.
I love that roll back from CRB, not overcommitting there, because Starman would have gotten the kill. That down air he was looking for would have confirmed into so much. Drag down, not going to find it. Is the platform enough? It isn't. CRB dodges away.
Huge.
No,
Man.
the mix-up on the fastball.
Honestly, I had no real idea where CRB was going to go after that teleport and the down smash was the smartest option, and so was
but the full charge
right there. Evening the stocks, one apiece, 76% separates these two from going on into the next round and going out at fifth.
Let's see who has what it takes. It's leaning towards CRB, but Starman has shown crazy option. No invincibility. He goes for stage. All CRB can get is dash attack. It's percent, but it's not enough to kill. And right now, that's all that matters to Starman. Misses his punish on the up B, and you're off stage once more. Could this be it? Down air to catch the roll. Side B to catch the landing. And that is it. CRB clutching up. Starman almost able to find it, but not quite enough. Out at 5th place, CRB continuing deeper into that loser's bracket.
What a great showing from both of those players. The adaptations that each of them have shown, and that last game specifically, anybody's.
Yeah, no, totally. I got muted. No! No, but just beautiful stuff. And beautiful stuff from all players that we've had on the stage today. It has been incredible stuff all around. And I do believe, if I'm counting right, is that not our last set?
I think it is.
I do believe it is. Everybody, make some noise for yourself.
If you guys had fun, I'm glad you had fun watching and listening to us for as long as you could stand it. If you muted us, sorry. I do blame you because we're kind of nice with it. But this is Willow.
That's Mochi.
Shout out to all the production people, Magic for FGC, and everyone that was a part of Cream City Convergence. Stay tuned. We got amazing Smash. Top 4 coming up after this.
Don't go anywhere. We'll see you later.